Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss how to get rid of tonsil stones. Do you frequently feel severe pain while swallowing, or do you suffer from a bad breath? Do you have a metallic taste in your mouth sometimes or get a sore throat frequently? If your answer to these questions is a nodding yes, you may be suffering from tonsil stones. While you may have not heard of it before, the obscurity of the illness does not affect its prevalence. Tonsil stones, also known as a tonsillitis, are gland-like lumps on calcified material that form in the back of your throat on your tonsils, weighing somewhere between 0.3 gram to 42 gram. Tonsil stones are mainly composed of calcium and other minerals like ammonia, magnesium, phosphorus, and carbonate and traces. The appropriate treatment for tonsil stone primarily depends on the size of the stone and its potential to cause discomfort or harm. Medical interventions are the best way to treat tonsil stones. You can also remove them at their initial stage with some simple home remedies. However, for large tonsil stone, it is the best to seek medical treatment. You can try any of these methods to get rid of small tonsil stone fast and easily. Home remedy number 1, saline water. Gargling with saline water is probably one of the best ways to treat tonsil stones. Add 1 tablespoon of sea salt in a cup of warm water. Thoroughly mix the solution. Gargle with the solution for 2 minutes. Home remedy number 2, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide diluted with water make an effective gargling solution. Add 1 tablespoon of 3% hydrogen peroxide in a glass of water. Mix the solution well to dilute hydrogen peroxide in water. Gargle for 2 to 3 minutes for quick relief from the pain. Repeat the process twice daily for several days. Home remedy number 3, cotton swab. You can use a cotton swab to knock out a tonsil stone. The cotton swab method is most effective as it helps pop out small, stubborn stones. With a flashlight, locate the stone. Wet both ends of the cotton swab to make it soft and glide gently against the tonsil. Use the wet cotton swab to apply pressure to the lower half of the tonsil. Gently move it upward with the same amount of pressure. This will loosen the stone. Scrape and remove it gently from the tonsil wall. Gargle with saline water. Home remedy number 4, toothbrush. You can use a toothbrush to extract your tonsil stone. Locate the position of the tonsil stone using a flashlight. Apply pressure on the tonsils with the bristle until the stone comes loose. Push the stone out of its pocket. Gargle with saline water or a mouthwash to knock out any remaining particles. Home remedy number 5, finger. Pushing on your tonsils with your finger is probably the best and easiest method for dislodging a tonsil stone. Wash your hands thoroughly. Open your mouth and locate your tonsil stone with your finger. Once you locate the stone, apply pressure to push up the stone so that it pop out. Do not scrape too hard as this may lead to bleeding of the tonsils. Rinse out your mouth with saline water. This will clear the area and prevent any bleeding. The appropriate treatment for tonsil stone primarily depends on the size of the stone and its potential to cause discomfort or harm. Medical interventions are the best way to treat tonsil stones. You can also remove them at their initial stage with some simple home remedies. However, for large tonsil stone, it is the best to seek medical treatment. Thanks for watching this video. Like this video, share this video and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.